There's a lot of things about Richard Harrison, the old man, that you don't know. So today in this video, I'm going to cover some secrets about him. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Number 6. Over the decades, the Harrison built a steady clientele. People primarily in the market for jewelry and knickknacks. Tourists and desperate gamblers alike visited their shop each day. But the gold and silver changed forever when two strangers stopped by. The men were TV execs looking to produce a reality show about colorful and seedy Vegas pawn shops. Realizing the gold and silver was a perfect fit, they launched Pawn Stars in 2009. It centered on the lives of the old man and Rick, plus Rick's son Corey and his pal Chumley. Against all odds, Pawn Stars burst into one of the biggest reality programs in the world. Fans particularly took to Richard's old-fashioned, no-nonsense persona. He even described his role in the show was just playing a grumpy old bastard. By the same token, the old man wowed viewers with his pawning expertise. While Rick and the younger guys handled most of the deals, they brought on their wise patriarch to assess especially older rare items.
Oh my God, I wouldn't feed this to my worst enemy. Nowadays kids eat.
You gotta be kidding me. You've called the pawn shop 27 times today.
Any phone that can mess with you is pretty smart. It's like using a sledgehammer to swat a fly.
Number 5. By 1981, however, Richard left the Navy, and Joanne's real estate business reached the brink of collapse. They needed to figure out a way to make a quick buck and fast. The old man chose to uproot the family and move to the place where fortunes are made and lost. In Las Vegas, Richard rented a 300 square foot space and opened the gold and silver coin shop. Once he obtained a license to peddle secondhand goods, the old man expanded the venture to a full pawn shop right off the Vegas Strip. At the gold and silver pawn shop, the old man started to really come into his own. He learned to sniff out a good deal while steering clear of the scams. Most importantly, he made the shop into a family business by bringing in his son Rick as a partner.
Take your Rookie of the Year shirt. I'm gonna have one made up for the old man because you guys bought all this crap.
Well, no,
You're assuming, which makes an ass out of you.
You forgot the me part.
Shut up.
When did you get a smartphone?
Number 4. The Harrisons decided to start a family. Their first daughter, Sherry, died at a young age, but they raised 3 younger boys. Richard's gruff personality also earned him the nickname of Old Man at age 38. Number 3. The moment Richard set eyes on Joanne Rue at a barnyard dance, he fell head over heels in love. They soon decided to get married, even though Richard was due to start his first naval tour. Ultimately, Richard served in the Navy for 20 years, reaching the rank of Petty Officer First Class and doing a stint on the notable USS Chowanok. Joanne, meanwhile, became a real estate agent, but careers weren't all the couple had on their minds. Number 1, though he became one of the most recognizable TV personalities out there, the old man's early days couldn't have been farther from the spotlight. Still, there was something grandiose about him from the start. Number 2, on March 4th, 1941, he was born Richard Benjamin Harrison Jr. His name was a nod to the 2 Harrisons who served in the White House. The Harrisons claimed to be direct descendants, though Richard himself never bought into this idea. For one thing, the struggling family was far from presidential. Richard had to get a job as a North Carolina school bus driver at age 14 just to help his folks make ends meet. It wasn't that bad, as he loved driving, but that passion got him into trouble. Authorities busted Richard for stealing a car in the late 1950s. To avoid a prison sentence, he volunteered to join the US Navy. It was a big step for the otherwise immature teen, though he had one other big adult choice to make before he shipped out. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.